I've made a severe and continuous lapse in my judgment, and I'm simply here to apologize. Wait, did I do it wrong?
And I don't expect to be forgiven.
I don't expect to be Restart. I forgot. I've made a severe and continuous lapse in my judgment. I don't expect to be forgiven. I'm simply here to apologize. My first apology video, guys. You might be thinking, what? 2 Silksong videos back to back? You'll be looking like that other channel. Who is the GOAT, by the way? He's my son, so please respect him. No, actually, you're probably gonna be more surprised that I upload twice so fast in general. No, usually I would only like upload a Silksong video like once every few months, talking about something interesting. But now I think this is the right time to upload a little bit more about this topic, since we're in a little bit of a weird timeline right now. Something I could have never expected. We could have never expected. So basically, to sum up the last video, there's gonna be a new Silksong demo, only playable in Germany, and we don't know what's gonna happen with the real release now. We thought the time where the demo is going to release, pretty much the real game was gonna release, and now only a select few people can play the game earlier than most of us. And Permacon definitely let us know that he was a little bit upset about that, and that's very real.
But because they're fucking locking the shit behind the stupid Gamescom thing, as far as we know right now, that is the only reason I'm fucking crashing out. I don't care about spoilers. I don't care about release dates not being shown right now. I don't give a shit about anything else.
Now I got a lot of different comments on this video, and I want to go through some of them because there are a lot of different concerns that I just want to tackle in this video, because some people are going a little bit too far, a little bit over exaggerated, but also a lot of other comments about Gamescom and interesting stuff in my opinion. So let's join this video. Yes, I know, shut up. So first of all, to address this here, I got silk baited. What do you guys call it? Silk posted. I like this comment way. The youth, I'm starting to get old. I am not into the Silksong community at all. I just let it all go by. I just get all the news basically. But yeah, this was all fake. It was silk post. So we don't know anything about the demo still. It probably is about this length because you gotta let multiple people play it, you know. And I guess to start it off with is that a lot of people said that the demo might just be the beginning of the game with a timer on it. Here, for example, the demo can just be the game with a time limit. Yeah, probably. I don't know, actually. It's hard to say. I feel like since the Australian demo was also just starting off in Mossy Grotto, I don't know. It's very possible because you get a boss in Mossy Grotto, you get some combat, some platforming. I feel like that can't just be it. I feel like there should be something new. But it would be better, probably, if there isn't something new and if it was just Mossy Grotto. And honestly, now that I think about it, Gamescom is a very big event. I think if they make the demo too long, a lot of people won't get the chance to play it. It might just be the Mossy Grotto and then it just ends, like right there. And what I just noticed is that in the Nintendo Treehouse full demo gameplay, when they are done in the Mossy Grotto, you get a little message that pops up that says, "Thank you for playing the demo." Even though after this, they continue in that next area with all the lava, this might just prove that they're just gonna reuse this and actually cut it off at the end of Mossy Grotto, and you get the same message, and then you're done. I don't know, man. I feel like it's either just Mossy Grotto and it ends, or it's just like a specific area somewhere in the game where you get to check out some tools, do some platforming, some cool boss fights maybe, so that it's not too basic, you know. I don't want to talk about the demo itself per se. But yeah, a lot of you guys let me know what it could actually be. But no, why is this an apology video? Why did I start with the classic Logan? Should we do it again? I have a severe and continuous lapse in my judgment, and I don't expect to be forgiven. I'm simply here to apologize.
So what we came across that day.
In this last video, I told you guys that I lived one country right next to Germany. That's very true. And that it's not too far for me to actually go to this Gamescom. Now, I've looked a lot into what this event is and how I could get there. And here is the gist of it. So there is this thing called a creator ticket, where if you're a creator, you can go here for free access to all areas on all days, 1 hour earlier and later than regular attendees. Access to our creator co-working space, free parking on the fairground, other amenities, which is really good. If you get to be there 1 hour earlier, you are basically guaranteed to play that Silksong demo. Because what I found out is that Gamescom is not just any regular gaming convention. This thing is freaking huge. I looked at a few videos here and there of 2024 of this thing. It is so goddamn busy. So this could be super handy. Now, if I want to accredit this, you gotta have a few guidelines you gotta meet. For Twitch, you gotta have 300 concurrent viewers. Now, I don't stream on Twitch. That's eliminated. Instagram, I don't have Instagram. TikTok, I do have TikTok, but not that many followers. YouTube, 250k subscribers. I'm not getting that. Really actually offered me to like try to get one of these and let me go instead of him, because no one is going to this place because it's way too far for them and it's very understandable. So he thought he could maybe get one for me. I still don't know if it was possible or no, but that's very kind of you, Ruye. Ruye is the actual GOAT. Like, without even asking, he just does the best things ever. Sometimes you just get hacked and he stops working and tries to help you get your account back. Or you want to go to this Gamescom and he tries to get a ticket just for you. My GOAT, man. It ain't just the mustache, but no, I ain't getting that. And Ruye also doesn't have that many subscribers. Barely, so I doubt this is possible. But maybe if you get to Facebook 250 followers, hey. But yeah, that basically means I'm forced to get the normal tickets, and yeah, you know what that means. It's gonna be busy as hell. And yeah, a lot of people in the comments let me know about Gamescom. For example, this guy, I live in Germany and I was once on the Gamescom and I wouldn't recommend it. And if someone would ask for my advice, I would tell him not to go. Not even for Silksong. Like, there are so many people, and if you don't have a creator pass, you can enter the con 1 or 2 days earlier. It is really annoying. With the pass, it is fine because the amount of people is manageable, but if you don't have such a pass, oh boy, make yourself ready for a lot of body contact. And hours and hours and hours of waiting time. Not just for the popular games, but for every game. The popular ones are just even worse. You can wait hours just to get the chance to play 3 minutes. And honestly, even though before this comment and other comments I was already convinced, that is the reason why I'm not gonna go. Yes, I know. I know you guys wanted a Germany vlog, but as I stated here, considering in the fact that I'm only doing this for Silksong, the price, the travel time, and my introverted ass, I'm probably not going. And yeah, the travel time really is a long time, because it's with a train, for example, it would be like 4 to 5 hours. Only to go there, then I also have to go back and then also spend time, you know, in the convention. So that, I wouldn't be able to take that. And again, I don't really want to play the Silksong Demo. I just want to have it all as a surprise when it really releases. So ultimately, I am not going. I really thought about going there, you know, for the ultimate content and being one of the few people that actually gets to be there and record it. But no, that's probably too much for me. And like 2 days after that, me and my family are actually going on a real trip, an actual vacation. That is also, you know, going to the direction of Germany as well. But if you do want to watch the Silksong Demo gameplay, I know that Cadaea is gonna go there and she's most likely definitely gonna make a video out of that. So you can check out her channel once it happens, you know? It feels sort of painful, but at the same time, when I think about it, I am very happy to not go there. Like, it's no overstatement that it's busy there. Like, let me try to look up Gamescom 2024. This guy actually I saw a video of. He did a full 7-hour tour from Gamer Muscle Video. Is that a real horse? Hello? Here, for example. Now, this is like a little panel thing, but yeah, that just shows that there are indeed very many people. It is not to be underestimated. Oh, whoops. So yeah, that's that, sadly. But now I want to address one more topic that I've seen a few comments here on my video, but you know, are pretty much found everywhere because we are going slowly into insanity. Basically, a comment that goes along the lines of, if Silksong isn't good, I don't even want to know what will happen to the fan base. Hope it's not Squid Game 2. They really set the bar high for themselves. I will break down and crash out if I don't get a good Silksong. I got addicted to Hollow Knight at 9 and I've been waiting for Silksong forever since. There's quite a few comments, not just on this video, but every Silksong video ever. Because we waited so long, we are expecting the best freaking game in history. And I can already tell you guys, that's not gonna happen. But the game is not gonna be bad. The game is gonna be freaking amazing, of course. I can only imagine that from Team Cherry. People are worried this game might become bad or like worse than Hollow Knight. And you guys are all pretty much just worried for nothing. But at the same time, you gotta have your brain sort of reset, you know? And I know that's hard after waiting for so long, but you gotta just still have that mindset of this is still just a game. Even though it has been in the making for so long, that doesn't mean it is going to be the best game in history of all time. No. but it is going to be on par with Hollow Knight and probably even better. Because we've waited so long, we get in this sort of mental gymnastics where it just gets worse and worse, where the thoughts are just going out of control. And it's just that deranged mindset you get when you gotta wait for something and you don't know what it is, if it's coming, if it's gonna be good, if it's gonna be real. It's gonna be a fantastic freaking game. Because I'm 100% sure the team puts their heart into this game, and it's gonna be absolutely beautiful. I doubt that anyone of Team Cherry would ever watch this kind of slop videos that I'm making here, but you guys are doing a phenomenal job. You guys have revolutionized the indie game industry and the Metroidvania genre in such a tremendous way. You know, it isn't to say that they made some questionable decisions, but I'm sure the game is gonna be goddamn beautiful. Thank you for listening to me yap. I'm feeling a bit of a Silksong hype train coming up on my channel. If you want more, let me know. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. And remember,
I've made severe and continuous
continuous
lapse in my judgment,
judgment.
and I don't expect to be